Well, hey, good Friday evening, Northern Michigan. Welcome back to playoff edition of Hometown Highlights. We've waited all winter long, and it is March now, so we might as well get in the bracket spirit. And it was the prime matchup tonight in the Girls District Final, a rematch out of the Lake Michigan Conference that featured the Traverse City St. Francis Lady Gladiators. They won the regular season league title. Now, in the process, they defeated the Elk Rapids Elks twice on the calendar. By 10 points on February 11th and by 18 just a week after that. Now tonight, a chance of redemption for the Elks, being able to eliminate the heavy favorite Glads from the playoffs. So, what could happen? Only the student section really knows. Or did they even know? We'll have to find out when we check out these highlights. Right away, starting in the third, the Gladiators' Lauren Buckle fast down the court, tossing it in, bringing the score at this point 43-22 Glads. It was a very close first half, but the third quarter, the Glads kind of ran away with it, literally. Fighting for the ball here, Buckle again. Quick pass to Liza Erickson there, once again lead scorer of the night. She got her 1,000th career point earlier in the week. Big three-pointer there. Elks now charging back. Michelle Costa passes to Bridget Granger, puts up a fight to get it in, keeping it close. Elks ball again here, a miss from Bridget Granger, but she seals it back, gets it back, and puts the basket back. An easy way to take care of your own rebounding there, adding to that box score tremendously. Heading into the fourth now, it's Erin McDonald for St. Francis. She finds Erickson once again, making it in for the Gladiators. And St. Francis, they're moving on. Unfortunately, the Elks going home. Glads win 59-29. Two more league foes clashed in Class A tonight in the district final, featuring Big North teams, West and Gaylord. Traverse City West and Gaylord. Clayton Klasick, Lauren Ellison for Titans three-pointer there. Blue Devils side now. Mackenzie Edwards to Sarah Polina. That's a three-pointer. And the threes would continue. 2.1 seconds on the clock. The guests are up three. Titans with the last chance. Anna Montgomery to Kylie Kreppel. And it's good. A buzzer tire. Not a buzzer beater. We're going to overtime. A buzzer tire. Very impressive shot there to send it to overtime. And in overtime, though, Gaylord, they'd hit the free throws while the Titans went scoreless. So the Blue Devils, they're moving on. They win 31-26. Let's head over to Ludington and Manistee, two very good teams in the southern end of our viewing area. They're meeting up tonight in a big-time district final. Start with Ludington. Derica Varenhorst passes to Rachel Petzak, who gets the first 3 points of the ballgame. This time it's Marisa Sarto over to Petzak. She does it again. They put them up 6-0 at this point. 3 balls a-flying. Manistee proves they can do it, though, as well. Emily Thompson passing to Annie Fuller. She's also got the three-pointers all over the place. You get in the playoffs, you get in a different zone, I tell you. Back to Ludington. Logan Meeker is a high-throwing pass to Varenhorst, who adds another 2 points, and Manistee right in it. Emily Cott gets it in to Thompson for yet another 3-ball. Staying with Manistee, Fuller is going to get her bounce pass going on, finds Jessica Gustad, who she fights it a little to pass it to Cott for the 3-point bucket out of the corner. These girls were dynamite from that long-range stripe. Ludington fires back with Petzak to Meeker, who gets right in for the basket. Back to Manistee. More work from the Chippewas in this one. But Ludington, they go on to take this one, final 14 points ahead. 53-39 was your finals. Ludington advances. Well, let's jump to the third quarter of Bear Lake and Frankfort, a big-time contest out of the Class D district. Bear Lake has the ball, and McKenna Fink dribbles it in and gets the basket to go. And check in on the Lakers again of Bear Lake. It's McKenna Fink tosses to Hannah Harrington, HH, who will pass to Kelly Babcock, who gets the 3, staying with the Trojans. And Michaela Gronwald now brings it around and through a couple defenders, gets the layup to go. Crowd loves every second of it. Over to Frankfort, McKenna Kelly decides not to take the shot, passes it out to Aaliyah Hunt for the swoosh. And what a swoosh it was. Bear Lake again with the ball. Babcock dribbles down, passes to Harrington, who takes it right into the teeth of the defense. And she got a call as well on that play, I believe. Back over to Frankfort, Samantha Bauer bows to no one. She passes, in fact, to Hannah Nordstrand, who puts it up and in. And Frankfort again, Samantha Bauer finds Courtney Bowers for a beautiful shot. Bear Lake, they're going on to win what I believe to be their first district in 27 years, 47-26. The banner hanging high, the fans going wild. Welcome back. We've reached the second half of Hometown Highlights Girls District Finals. One of the top teams in Class D districts tonight just may be the Gaylord St. Mary's Lady Snowbirds. 21-2 on the year out of the Ski Valley Conference, and they're looking to pile up another win in their district final. All they'd have to do is get through Central Lake, a rival from their conference, for a 3rd time this year. And right away, they're showing the 7-4 love is the student section. Nice little 7-4 chant. Nathan Edwards knows how to get the student sections going, I tell you. St. Mary's right away. Chrissy Smith Kicks it out to Carrie Borowiak with a three-pointer there. Next play, Borowiak again with the magic, and that one ends the quarter at the buzzer. And that's going to make the Masters snowbird very happy, doing a little Superman, pulling out the uniform there. This time, Borowiak will show Jada Bevel some love, and she'll post up for three. Just can't say three-pointers enough tonight. Central Lake struggled in this one, but Lauren Rogers won't let up, makes this from long range. Back to the Snowbirds, though. Bevel make another one from deep, and it'll be a night of threes. And it was fitting because the Snowbirds went on to win, and it's their third straight district title, 49-21. St. Mary's moving on. Well, let's check in on a Leelanau County matchup in a Class D district. Leland and Suttons Bay. Off the jump ball right away, some scoring occurs. Bidoska Stonefish is her name. Nice little layup for the Norsemen. Comet three-pointers now. Caitlin McKee gets in on the scoring. We check in on Whitney Schwab here, working the boards. Check her out. Gets the rebound off the free throw and the putback to go. And Delaney Kaufman dribbles, gets a pull-up J. Looks pretty smooth in the process. Comet's now Maddie Trumbull. Nice move in the post. Gets the hands and the shot above the defender. Checking in on the fast break, though, Elizabeth Nunez with the inbound steal and the lay-in. Always a good combination. Comets, they're moving on tonight. They win 57-32. And the Kalkaska Lady Blazers, one of the top teams, co-champs out of Lake Michigan Conference, they're moving on and celebrating as well. They secured their fourth straight, that's right, 4 straight district titles. They defeated Ogama Heights tonight in their Class B district final. There they are getting the hardware. Coach Dave Dalton and the ladies and the fans rushing the floor. Kelly Guy had 34 points to lead the Blazers in this one. Very impressive night and a very special moment. There you are. It's not the 4 horsemen for wrestling. It's 4 district titles for the Lady Blue Blazers. Well, here are a few other district final scores to recap tonight, with the winners moving on to the regional round next week. That includes Pine River, Johannesburg, Lewiston, and Mount Pleasant. And we got a few other winners that are moving on into the MHSAA Girls Playoffs. That includes Posen. They got a win over Rogers City. Pickford got an impressive win tonight. And Manistee Catholic Central also defeated Pentwater. And we got some hockey to show you today, too. We got the top 2 teams in the Midwest Junior Hockey League. Fans bringing these signs, cheering on the Firehawks, meeting up at Center Ice tonight in Traverse City right away. A shot saved by Heartland's Andrew Brownlee, and the score, we're tied at 1 at this point, but some tempers are flaring. Refs have to jump in and separate them before they start going to blows, which is almost expected in hockey, but they seem to have the cooler heads prevail at that point. Still in the second now, the Hounds, Alex Grizzle with the puck, shoots, but blocked in the keeper for the Sioux Firehawks, John Polzer, comes up with the stave, and we're still tied up here when Heartland's Thomas Kerr sneaks it in by the goalie, and they take the lead 2-1 at this point. The Sioux putting up a good fight for the puck here, but a quick pass to Heartland's Derek Calise slips it in. This one puts the Hounds up 3-1, and the Hounds would keep on barking throughout the night. They take this one, the final over the Firehawks, 7-1.